we must be in harmony with, attuned to our infinite intelligence. Whatever the mind can conceive, and believe the mind can achieve. That was a quote from a book called Success Habits by Napoleon Hill. I wanted to share that with you guys. I wanted this to be our introduction for this season, in Aquarius season. I feel like there is a deep connection and significance in that quote for all of us, all 12 zodiac signs, okay? Hello guys, this is Safe Space. Welcome to another reading. Libra, welcome to your reading. I want to pull up an affirmation for you guys before we get started. I have some notes. I want to get into a spirit animal deck, oracle deck, and then we're going to get into tarot. Let's start off with some deep breaths, and let's do a couple of them. We're going to take our time. I feel like this is a time for us to just really slow down. I'm picking up on a lot of energies. Okay, so if I may seem like I'm just completely out of it, it's just that I'm having to really just align myself with you guys' energy and aligning myself with my energy. And that's also a mixture of my coffee that I had. Taking our time and just taking a few deep breaths is so essential at this time with all of this energy coming up. Very intense for some of us, right? I think collectively it has been very intense. For me, it all started coming up for me like at the end, towards the end of January, and then up until now. I'm also reminded to tell you guys that this is being recorded on the 3rd, which is a Saturday on my time. Yeah, the 3rd of February. Okay. Can we get an affirmation for our Libras, please? Let's just go ahead and keep up with those deep breaths. Thank you. Ooh, empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Heavy emphasis on that for some of you. I'm going to pull up another one, please. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Libra, I feel like your crown chakra is activated, like fully activated. And then for some of us, you are stepping into getting it fully activated. So there may be a lot going on in the mind space, and this is probably why I am getting a lot of energies, and I'm having to just really focus in on what is going on in the mind space. Okay, there could be a lot of distractions also in the mind space. You could be doing a lot of purging and a lot of releasing, okay? But something about a lot that's going on in the mind space. So keep in mind that this could be your crown chakra just like completely activated. It is having you get in alignment with your crown chakra. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Using this energy to let your ideas come to fruition, using this energy to really ground yourself, Libra. Perfect timing is what I'm hearing. You see purple, right? A lot of that crown chakra energy just like popping, completely popping. You are in a space, in a place where you feel like you're seeing things in a different perspective. And I feel like I'm talking to us who are in this healing journey. Okay, you are in trust. You are in high hopes, in strong faith. And what this is doing to us is it is activating every chakra, right? Starting from the bottom, our root, chakra all the way to the very top, our crown chakra. And there is more to that, but I'm stopping at, there is more chakras, right? There's a bunch of chakras. It's like not just our physical chakras, but also our spiritual being chakra. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but I know there's like at least 70 chakras, right? But I'm talking about our physical aspect of it. And take this as it resonates, as it is resonating, if it is. And then all the way to our crown chakra. This is what I am picking up. And then bottom of the deck, I feel the need to say, I know that I am never alone. Heavy emphasis on you may need to and want to express some things here, Libra. You also feel like you're kind of having to hold things back and having to express this. Why is this? Too much in your emotions, I'm getting. I'm moving on to a spirit animal oracle deck here. I'm going to tap into your energy using this, this deck. Just wanting to get an idea of where your energy is at, okay? I also, while I am shuffling, I would like to read to you what I had written back in August 15th of 2019. And I had written this while I was at work. I used to be a host. And when it used to be super slow, I would write little notes. So I want to read to you guys. Imagine you are underwater. Water representing emotions and what could possibly be chaos embedded in your mind. Okay, now imagine yourself becoming water, Libra. You representing control, riding the waves, your body grounded, steady, your mind bright like the sun. I'm picking up a lot on our Libras need a lot of comfort at this time. Okay, think of the element water. I am reminded to tell you that I actually need to also drink some water. So if you have water right next to you, please do so. You heard that? That was a confirmation. I'm gonna need some more. Libra, this is about our spiritual evolution, okay? Ooh, dragon, supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. I was just gonna say how much our Libra, you guys hold on so much to your dignity. Is that the word dignity, or is it, oh, I'm getting indignation. Dignity. Yes, dignity. Rise with dignity. You guys are, I want to show you the picture. Dragon, super and natural. You honor so much of your, how you present yourself. You honor this so much. Okay. You are in what feels like holding on so much to your strength. Okay. I'm going to keep this little note here. And I also want to read to you guys what the dragon means. Just be patient with me for a second, you guys. Just bear with me because I literally have to go through like every single one. And it's the dragon. Okay, here we go. Dragon, representing master of the elements. Remember how I was telling you about look into the element of water? Yeah, let's keep that in mind, you guys. This is symbolizing strength, raw energy, good luck, wisdom, achievement, success, confidence, old soul, life force, magical. Okay. I want to read to you guys what this says. Dragon is a mysterious, powerful, and dynamic totem. It is the shaman's and magician's wisest ally. Dragons are pure conscious energy and can shapeshift at will. All 4 elements have dragons. Air dragons control intellect, reason, and illumination. Fire dragons harness creativity, passion, and mastery, which is the wands representing passion, action in tarot. Water dragons are depth, insight, and intuition. Earth dragons rule wealth, riches, and manifestation. Libra, something is being represented to you, okay? Something also coming to an end, or it is an ending of an era. Take this as it resonates for you guys. You really having to hold on to your strength. Remember what I said about the strength? Dragon representing strength, raw energy. While going through this transition, and I feel like this transition is coming from your mind space, like I was saying earlier, it's shifting. There's so much of this energy shifting internally. You're having to see things in a different perspective. You're having to see the world and the people around you in a different light, energy source, okay? That can also be a significance for you, is that what is it that the people you're surrounding yourself with, what are they actually doing for you? What are you actually gaining from these people? Because I feel like this is something that you're having to really focusing on, okay, as you go through this transition, especially in the mind space. Perhaps a change in your environment, exactly who you're surrounding yourself with. How are you gaining from these people, and vice versa? What are these people gaining from you? King of Cups, first card up. It looks like it is more in the mind, okay? Which I have said before. First card up, we have the King of Cups, representing water, emotions, intuition, feelings. This is tapping into more of what your emotions are telling you. This is probably something that you're also really having to also understand, like really deeply in depth understand of what your emotions are. And how is that accessible to you? Because I feel like that's something. The number 13 could be very significant. I felt the need to say that really quick. And 33. I just seen it on the timestamp, 1333. And what I'm getting here is that you're having to just really understand what emotions can actually do for you. It's not that you have emotions, Libra. It's just that you now are tapping into it more, and you're asking yourself, what can I use this for? What can I do you for? Using this type of emotion is what I'm picking up. Remember what I said about what I read to you about, imagine you are underwater, and then water representing emotions. You being in control, you becoming water, you being in control. Perhaps this is something that you're doing. Shape-shifting. Okay? Is that, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get used to that. And then you just having to ride the waves, go with the flow. This flow, this energy that you're just like so unfamiliar with. You're really having to get used to that. What is your emotions telling you, and what are you using your emotions for? How is this benefiting you in your life in this season at this time? Intuition, trusting that. And you could, in fact, use that to your benefit to attract abundance, increase. That is also coming up for you guys. I was pre-shuffling on your energy, and that was coming up for me. Increase. Heavy emphasis on a male here, masculine here, somebody who is very much more of their like gentle side, someone who carries a lot of emotions, but they don't show it very much. They refuse to, is what I'm getting here. Okay, moving on to some significance that I had picked up for you guys. Pressure. I was feeling this sharp, go, bud, go. Sorry, guys. Go. I was feeling this sharp sensation on my right knee. You might want to get that checked. Pressure. A little bit of a pressure on my right knee. Okay. I am reminded to let you know to get that checked. That is probably something that you are also been feeling. Like it just comes up and then you kind of just like, oh, it's fine, it'll go away type of thing. I'm gonna drink some tea here. The number 9 is significant. Number 9 and also number 10, as I look at number 9 and 10 on the timestamp. And increase. There's a lot of increase. This is increase in your finances, okay? Heavy emphasis on finances as well. This is also increase in, I'm getting relationships. Let's get into that more. The 3 of Swords. Yikes, where is that coming from? We're gonna clarify that. Okay. You're honing in on this energy. The energy that you are placed in, okay? And what this is telling you at this time, and where exactly your energy is taking you, who you are allowing to share this with. Where are you taking your energy? Who are you allowing to share this with? This energy that you're honing into. This is a very impactful energy is what I'm getting here. Let me tell you, like, I'm trying to focus on your energy so much, but I feel like there's so much energy, like, coming through in every direction. So bear with me here, you guys. You could be one pouring out this immensely, Libra, you don't know what to do with them. There's just too much of it. But you're like, okay, I'm going to pour it into this person. I'm going to pour it into my finances. I'm going to pour it into this household. I'm going to pour it into this person. This person really needs it. Ooh, clarify this 3 of Swords for us, please. You are the head of your household. That is a very specific message for some of you. You are the head of your household, whether female or male, masculine, feminine, it does not matter. You are the one to depend on, Libra. I'm getting like your friends depend on you, and they may be depending on you a lot more at this time. Take that as it resonates. And as you gain so much of this unfamiliar energy, you're just like, sure, I have enough. Here you go. But to make sure you know where you are with that, Libra, you probably don't know where you are with that. And that's why you feel like you're burdened. That's why you feel like you're just spent. You have, in fact, a lot of energy to give. Okay. Heavy emphasis on self-care. Heavy emphasis on rest. As you keep yourself in alignment and gaining so much of this energy at the same time, it's like this cycle of like going, and then it's like releasing and then gaining and then releasing and then gaining. It's like that cycle of like, I'm gaining and then I'm giving, I'm gaining and then I'm giving. I have enough for me and you, like that cycle. Okay. And at the same time, you feel a little spent. It's like you're running out, but you're also gaining. Whoa, what? I keep coming back to spiritual evolution. And these cards won't come out. Clarifying the Three of Swords, please. What is this? Three of Swords. Oh, now you want to come out. I'm just going to take one. 3-3. I'm telling you, we have the Three of Swords. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles. Clarifying the Three of Swords. What I was getting earlier when I was pre-shuffling on your energy is that we need to be in our highest frequency, right? And keeping ourselves in our highest frequency. Are we also attracting the same frequency? So this means increase in your finances. Like you keep yourself in the highest frequency, you're going to get just as much in money, just as much in relationships, just as much as in love, right? Whatever you put out is exactly what you're going to get back. Increase. So depending on where you are with your energy, Libra, that's the same amount that you're getting back. Okay? You are in fact getting more in harmony. You're being more in harmony. You're stepping into what feels more like in harmony. But there's just like, I feel like there's something that it feels incomplete. I don't know what that is. It's like no matter what you do, you feel like right now, no matter what you do, no matter what you give, even though you know you have a lot to give, and even though you know you have so much of it, like you just feel spent. You feel underappreciated. Like you feel like you're not getting the same amount back. Some of you feel like you're not getting the same amount back. And then that's where you kind of just like let go and surrender, and then you just keep going. What? I suppose this is what it feels like to be in awareness. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Well, at least you're not in the energy of fear, and you're stepping in to what feels more like being in love. You're testing yourself. You're being challenged to be in this kind of energy, and this is what feels so unfamiliar to you. I know that I cannot change the past. Okay. Some of you guys are looking into your sacral chakra or something, or you may need to look into your sacral chakra. This is a very interesting read. I feel like there's a lot on what is here. Okay, the energy of being like, it's all here, but then there's another side of this of like feeling incomplete. Clarifying the King of Cups. I'm just gonna go in. Ooh, three of Cups. You see, it's like there's abundance on this side, and then on the other side, it's like, Temperance, please. Thank you. The Hierophant. The Hierophant for some of us. I hear a lot of us tarot readers say Hierophant. Hierophant. I usually say Hierophant. I don't know why I said Hierophant. Okay. Let's not lollygag. Is that the word? Getting to know yourself even more here on a spiritual level. And this is what I mean by your spiritual evolution, Libra. It's having you tap in to your own intuition. And this is probably something that you're not used to, right? It's very like dreamy-like. Not like what you're used to, is what I'm getting. This is what I'm picking up. But there's so much that you can do with that energy. You're by tapping into your intuition. What I'm getting here is, if you allow yourself to be that water, if you allow yourself to become water, the essence of your flow, getting a feel of the essence of your flow, your natural state of being. Do you know how much fulfillment you can feel from this? I'm getting that is probably the comfort that you absolutely need at this time. You had it in you this whole time, and all you needed to do was tap into that let go, release. I realized that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. That might have been the thing that you were resisting this whole time, and now that it is facing you, here you go, right? Remember, you are the dragon. You carry all elements. Choose what you will. Be it what you will at the time that you need to be. Okay, take that as it resonates. That might sound very confusing. Also, please like, share, or comment if you are resonating with these messages. I would love to hear your story. Even though there are a lot happening, this is probably going to help you clutter your mind. That because you're too much in the mind is what I'm getting. Like, I don't even want to say it like that, but like, you may have gotten used to just being in the mind, but not letting yourself drop down to your heart and then let that exude, if you will. Because we've been too much in the mind, we don't actually know what it's like to live operating from the heart, speaking from the heart, expressing from the heart, living life knowing that we're operating from the heart. Like being in the state of your natural essence, your natural flow. So we've gotten used to being in the mind. That's all we've known ourselves to be, okay? If we were to drop down to our heart, mindless, let the mind go for a minute. Let yourself not know your mind for a minute. It's like you don't have to know everything. Let your mind not be there for a second, but just observe and be. And then drop down to your heart and express from the heart. Let go whatever it is that's happening in your mind, and then drop down to your heart, and then let your heart just express itself. And that could be hard for some of us because that is also difficult to express our vulnerability at times. Am I saying that correctly? And in doing so, it feels more raw. Like it feels naked, like you feel naked. Like I don't want to expose myself in this way, right? To you, it's like that's not necessary, when in fact it can also be essential. Like we may not think that being vulnerable is not a good thing because society looks at it as weakness. And so you start to think about it more, right? Because we're so much in our head, Libra, like, I just care too much of what people think, like that kind of mentality. We think that in having to be vulnerable, that makes us seem like we are, in fact, really weak, when it's your power. I suppose there needs to be balance in this case, right? I'm hearing, let it go. You cannot be perfect all the time. You cannot know everything all the time. Give yourself the balance that you need, and then unlocking your potential, your gifts. There are some things here that if you allow yourself to operate from the heart, there are some things that there are things on the other side of this that you probably have not even experienced about yourself, known about yourself. I'm getting a lot on like unlocking your potential with this Hierophant. That's wonderful. Before I wrap this up, Libra, I want to pull up some numbers for you guys. Thank you guys for your love and support and showing support and growing this channel. It has been a journey for me. Let me tell you, it has been a journey. It has been really challenging for me as well. I feel like going into February, it made it even more impactful. Like it made it even more challenging for me as well. So I'm sending you guys all the love and all of the support and good energy your way. Also, if you would like to have a personal read, all of that information will be down in the description box below. Any donations also would be very much appreciated at this time. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, keeping up with this algorithm, you guys, and reaching out to the rest of us. That would also be appreciated. Some numbers for our Libras here. I told you number 13 was significant. The number 33 is also significant. The number 8 is also significant. Okay. A lot of things coming up for you. Number 3. Okay. It may be a shock and a surprise for some of you. I'm getting this. You're thinking about wanting to propose, get married. Oh, somebody younger here. There's somebody younger here that's coming up. Let's pull up another one. 3333 on the timestamp. Again, significance. Something about a proposal. 55. That's something that you guys are seeing right now as well. Very significant. Ooh. I feel like this reading was just like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, and this is more, and oh yeah, this is it. I just seen 3355 on the timestamp. You know, I'm gonna stop right now. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you for tuning in always. I will see you in the next Libra. Much love. Take care of yourselves. Bye.